One thing that I had happen to me when I was like super young, probably like 5 years old, is when I saw this orb. And I was in bed, and it's honestly scared the shit out of me. I immediately like saw this glowing. It was like white. It was a white orb, and yeah, I just hid under the covers because I was like 5 or 6 years old, and I was like, I don't want anything to do. I thought it was like an alien or an angel, and I just had like, I think looking back, that's what I think about. I don't even know. I was just like scared when I was younger, and then so I realized that it's actually like just me. In meditation, perceiving myself at the specific point in time in the now. If you get it, you get it. But I ended up having this happen this year at some point, and it's pretty much you just like I was just talking to someone, and I look out at my back door, and there's just this. It was so much more prominent when I was younger. When I was younger, it was like bluish white, and then this year it was more like just straight white. Like it was very clear. It was more solidified. And what that is you just in meditation going back and observing the specific point in time of that version of you. Very often. I've also had this like how do I describe it? It was like almost like a silhouette. If you know when you get lightheaded and you see those dots? But I saw that and it was like more of a being shaped. So that was interesting. And then I also heard like voices from different languages as well. Pretty much my spirit team saying hello. That was different. That was a different experience. But the orbs, if you ever see orbs and you wanted to know what those are, that is just you in deep meditation working through a specific point in your timeline with a version of you. Looking back and healing and that sort of thing. So yeah. The voices when I heard the voices, I just saw it like for like a quick second I saw this being. It scared the shit out of me. It scared the shit out of me. I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, that's all the experiences that I've had in like in this life when it comes to like very very obvious and prominent spiritual experiences. Those are definitely the vibes for the most part. Other than that, I haven't seen any aliens. Haven't like I don't know. I feel like a lot of things that people experience honestly are just people honestly interacting with their own energetic field. A lot of like being touched or held is really you just tapping into and opening up to more of yourself. And you perceive it as something else, it might be a permission slip, but it's mostly you just moving energy in your aura bodies and chakras. But when you're like seeing shit, it's a little bit different. Or hearing things, hearing voices. I heard specifically like 3 different languages or 3 different beings coming through. And I was already like, I already went into this immediate like fight or flight mode where I was just like, holy shit, like what the fuck? Scared the fuck out of me. And I didn't really catch the one I could like really, I could really, like I felt like I heard before. I've also heard a fairy laugh in my ear one time when I woke up, actually, now that I think about it. Or the permission slip of hearing that. I heard a giggle. I heard a laughing when I woke up. That was funny. I was like, what the fuck? I have a fairy fucking laughing at me. That was funny. Um, what else? I feel like that's really it. Off the top of the dome. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you could go, like, I'll make another video about this, but you could literally like go outside and just like see UFOs. Literally. If you look at a star that's glowing, that looks not out of place, but it glows. They have different like transparencies of light, and if you look at them, you'll get like a permission slip of energy moving through your body. Pretty much receiving energy work, and it kind of mimics what you do in meditation because you're like kind of being guided in a sense to move energy. But whoever's seeing this, like, this is for you, I guess. I'll probably make another video about the UFO stuff. But yeah, you could go outside and just look at a star, and if it starts like lighting up, it's you like, what is the word? It's not a laser, but it's like a, it's not sonar. I can't think of the word off the top of my head. It's very high tech, like laser technology. I don't remember what it is off the top. But yeah, just you getting your energy field activated, and it'll be like a T shape almost of lights with your eyes. It has a lot to do with your eyes. So yeah, and there are like, yeah, there's so many out there. Like if you're like, bro, go outside and just look at one star and stare at it. And give yourself the permission to like surrender and release. Or soften. And unconditional love. And if it starts lighting up, then holy shit, Sean, you were right.